everyone, this is Selena 24/7. Right now I'm like kind of sick, so yeah, I might sound terrible, but it's okay. Terrible is good. 2015. Uh, 2015 was a very interesting year for me. It wasn't the best year, but I am definitely grateful for the good things that did come about in that year, such as me graduating. There is some good things that happened in 2015, but it wasn't my strongest year. I definitely had some setbacks. I had a lot of setbacks, and I feel like that only made me stronger as a person. I definitely learned from everything I encountered in 2015, and I'm helping people not go through what I went through. I'm making sure that my closest friends to me don't endure what I went through with anything, academics, extracurricular, anything like that. I just make sure that I take my mistakes that I made and try to help other people. I don't want to be so selfish to the point where I don't try to help anybody else, but basically, as far as academics, it wasn't as strong as I want. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it definitely wasn't as strong as I really wanted it to be. Yeah, sometimes you might feel like a disappointment. Sometimes, and then people will be like, really? You got that and you're mad, or this, that. But it's like, when you don't feel like that you're doing your best, you just feel so down. And it took me a while to understand that if God wants you to do a certain thing with your life and you're not getting that hint, He will literally put obstacles, not to hurt you or any way, because God doesn't give you anything that you can't handle, but He definitely will put things in your way so that you can get to where He wants you to be. So I'm just like taking that in. I'm just like, yo, that is so true, because I wanted to get somewhere in my life and everything was just telling me no. Everything was just bringing it down. And I'm just trying to figure out what am I doing wrong? How can I get to that level that I want to be in? And it comes to find out that God don't want me to be right there. He wants me to be over there. You understand what I'm trying? This applies to everyone in any situation. If God wants you to get a house and you're getting an apartment, this is a terrible example. Oh my gosh. But if God wants you to get a house and you want an apartment and you're just like, God, I can't afford a house. Why are all of these apartments so terrible? Why are all these apartments has mold? Why? And you need to move out quickly. And then there's this house sitting in front of you way over your budget, and you're like, okay, this is what I have to do. And then when you get into the house, you love the house. And then you know what happens after that? God will give you a job to help you fund that house. See, although that was a horrible example, I hope that you get it. It's not about what you do and what you don't have at the time. If you have faith in the Lord, He will come through for you. You understand? And what I learned from Bible study, shout out to She's Bad Ministries at Florida State University, I learned that you cannot have faith without works. You cannot have so much faith. Okay, you have so much faith, but don't even put in nothing. Like, okay, for instance, I'm going to use chemistry as an example. You cannot say, okay, I have faith that I'm going to pass chemistry. God got me. I am going to pass chemistry and nobody can't tell me nothing. But yet, like, you're not putting in that effort to get that passing grade. You're not studying. You're procrastinating. You're blowing things off when pertaining to chemistry. But yet you have so much faith, but you're not even putting in that effort so God can back you up. See that, and you cannot have works without faith. You can work so hard for something. You can work your whole life to be rich. But if you don't have faith in the Lord, if you don't have faith in the Lord, then there's a possibility that you might not get that. All God wants from you is for you to trust in Him. And that's the problem with sometimes my trust in God is not strong enough. And I feel like that's in 2015, that is what I lacked, was my trust in God. I mean, I had faith, but it wasn't to that level where I did not doubt Him sometimes. And it's kind of bothersome because you're trying to figure out why things are not working the way you want it to work. You're trying to figure out why your life is not going in the path how you want it. But it's not how you want it, it's how God wants it, because He already set up your life a certain way. Not saying that you shouldn't work hard for what you want, but what I'm trying to say is work hard, but also remember that God is with you in that process. And if you get a feeling that this is not for you, then just pray about it. Pray to God. God, give me guidance. Like yesterday, I was literally dying in my bed. You don't understand. I was dying in my bed because I was just so sick. I don't know why I'm so sick. I guess it's the weather change up here in Tallahassee. But I was just so sick. And I prayed. I went into that bathtub. I turned off the lights. I had the hot water running. And let me tell you something, sister and brother. I pray, I say, God, please help me. Help me. Like, you don't understand. I was like, God, please heal me. This is serious. This is a serious matter. I was just like, I cannot wake up the next day and feel like this, because I have to go to the Reading Writing Center. I want to go to my meeting with my life coach, and I have to go to class, and I have to go to practice. I have those 4 things to do, and also I got work to do, and I can't even get up. And God, like, He heals me. I'm not 100% healed. I feel like He's still working, but I am way better than how I felt yesterday. And I just have to pray about it and really trust that God, like, you have to really put in your head that God is a good God, and you should not doubt Him, not even a little bit, because He knows what He's doing. You don't know what you're doing. Okay, you don't know what you're gonna do with your life, but He knows, and He is setting you up to what He wants. If you're going the opposite way, and He wants you to go this way, you know how much traffic gonna be back there where you're trying to go. And let me tell you how the road that He wants you to go on is gonna be smooth. It's gonna be no traffic. It might be a deer or two that runs across the road and you might kill them, but just know that it's gonna be a smooth little road. But that road that you think you should go on, honey, He will not. He's gonna be like, boo boo, you turn, whip, literally turn your life upside down. I came into college wanting to be an athletic trainer. Tell me how. God said, girl, that was a phase in your life. And he said, that was a phase in your life. And that's not what you want to do for the rest of your life. And it took me a good semester. It took me a semester to figure out. But I'm just so grateful that it didn't take me 2 years to figure out that that's not what I wanted to do. And when I really prayed about it, and I'm like, that is something, it really is a phase. It's an extracurricular activities like I do, like handling the human body. but it's not something I want to do for the rest of my life. You know what I want to do for the rest of my life is talk to you guys. That's why I'm majoring in media and communications. But that's another milestone I have to get over, because you have to apply for that program, So yeah, you will know in the next year if that's where God wanted me to be. But I prayed about it and I said, God, just I will follow you. Whatever you want me to do, I will follow you. I will listen to you. I will not try to go the opposite way. You understand? But just know that God hears your cries. Don't ever feel as if God is not there for you. It's just a matter of time. This video is not meant to be a funny video. It's not meant to be I don't know, what do you guys call it? A rant or nothing. It's not even really advice. I'm just letting you know that God is there. So I'm telling you that God is there for you, and you should always see Him in the light. In the lights, honey. I will try to come to you guys with more videos, but it's like college been really consuming my time. It's crazy. I'm trying to do weekly, but it's becoming bi-weekly. I'm trying so hard, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. I'm almost at 200 subscribers, and I'm really excited. I just want to see the 200, you know? So if you just subscribe to my YouTube, I just want to thank everybody who's been supporting me, all the comments that I get under my videos. I mean, it's not like 1,000, but the 20 that I get, when I tell you I be replying back and I be loving it. So I just want to thank you guys for supporting me, and I would definitely support back. So you can follow me on my social media. I have all my social media down below. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope you got something out of it. Thank you guys. Bye.